coming in, were you pleased with the way it was executed overall?
Overall, I thought so. We wanted to really get out and transition and do a very solid transition defense team. So they were able to get bigger guys out, especially with Malik Allen getting out. He had to take some tough shots in the lane that were contested in transition, but that's what we wanted to focus on. And then in the half court, we wanted to try to do the same thing. We wanted to establish Chaney first. But the Plumlees did a very good job at keeping him away from layup position. They did a good job of keeping him from getting close to the basket and shooting jumps. So, because he missed a few chippies also. Yeah. But we were pleased in what we carried out. I just think in the end, I think size made it.
Yeah, kind of, I was going to ask you, with some of the shorter shots that you missed, is that, how do you, is that just first game, or how do you?
No, Malik's first game, I thought, this is a big first game to have for him to be playing this year. Chaney usually makes a lot of that. Now, we'll go back and look at the film and see how much size was a factor in him missing easy shots, but he usually makes those shots close to the basket.
Are there any other questions for Coach Hill?
What does a game like this do for the confidence for your team and how they accept coming into a premier university and say, hey, this is where you want to be, this is how you do it?
I think it'll have a positive impact as soon as all of our players get on the court. We have a couple players injured, but I think knowing that we can play with a team with the history like Duke in their gym and lose by 14, I think it will help them to see how they play. It's a very, very tough conference. It's very physical, very athletic. So I think this will prepare us. We can always go back during the season and kind of take a look at this kind of game and say you're not going to play against anybody in our conference with that kind of size, 1 through 15. It's not going to happen right now.
Khalil does a great job with his team, and that pair of guards is really good. Alvin and Smith are really, man, he can play for a lot of teams in Division I. And they're older, experienced, can really handle the ball, and I think they'll be really good in their league. And I thought we did a much better job on them in the last 24 minutes of the game. Our ball screen defense became very, very good. Our big guys stepped in aggressively, made an adjustment on our ball screen defense, and I thought Austin really played Smith well in that second half. I think Smith's good, really good.